Steve Harvey, and you're now watching the Don't Piss Me Off morning show.
You are now tuned in to the Don't Piss Me Off morning show with real conversations, me unfiltered vibes. I'm your host, and alongside with me, I got my dog Common Sense Kai and the Prince of Pissing People Off Black_TV with some very, very, very special guests in the building. Backed by popular demand, we got my dog AD, and making her first time appearance on the show, we got Mimi, the Great. Okay, so y'all come on in here, hit that like button. And while y'all do that, let me do this, okay? Because, you know, we can't be rude out here. So, good morning, Quita. Mr. 43 Text, what's the word? Timbo, top of the top. Spaces, top of the top. D-Boy here with us. We got Desiree here with us. Chris in the building. Bobby Cherry Jr., the sweetest nigga in the game with the name. We got Shay in here. Shout out to Shan. Rio, the chat villain. We got Miss Forbes in here. Quay, Q, what's the word? 106 in Park in here with us. We got Remington Gwen, what's up with it? KJ in the building. Pretty Penny, Virgo Mama and them in here. Miss Rivera, my nigga Corey back. James Jr., Didi in here. We about to have a grand time, man. Y'all come on in. If you hit that like button, make sure you leave a like in the comment. How about that, all right? Make sure we ain't forgot nobody. We got Lake Leonard in here, Shay, my nigga Warren, and Big T in the building, man. What's the word? What's the word? Good morning, everybody.
What's up?
How everybody doing?
Good.
Shit, I crawled out of bed to be here.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My boy AD over here going through it, but man, we appreciate the resiliency and still deciding to stick it out because you could have easily just said, "Hey, I can't do it."
Yeah.
So shout out to y'all. So if y'all don't know Mimi, I think my first encounter with Mimi was probably on Anton's show.
Yeah, you popped up kind of in the middle of like a panel on Room 9 one night. We were talking about something I can't remember, but yeah.
Yeah. So y'all, this Mimi, if you know they rock with Anton Q, you know them my people too. So you know how this go. All right. So bro, we were just talking before the show, trying to see how everybody doing. So Mimi, I'm gonna start with you first. How your morning was? How was your weekend? I know today Tuesday, but how was everything?
Oh, it was good. I've been doing, I call it, I guess, summer spring cleaning out my entire house. See, I got a little bit of a different background going on here than normal. So just spent most of my weekend, reorganizing, resetting, redoing.
Are you a nail tech?
So I'm a educator. I have a cosmetology school. So
Okay.
Yeah. So you got to see my real name on the back end, but yeah, I have a cosmetology school here in Augusta, Georgia. So I reset every quarter when we get a new student starting. So this summer we're doing a summer classes.
Okay, so can I sign up? Do you think that I'll be successful in the nail industry?
Let me tell you something that's super funny. Men actually make like twice as much money as women do. And you know the crazy thing when it comes to nails, and you know what? And let me just tell some rumors here, because a lot of people think, oh, a man who does nails that's gay or that's a feminine job, right?
Mm-hmm.
I always ask, because I do these I go to high schools and try to recruit students and stuff, and the guys are always like, I can't do that, that's gay. And then I ask them, like, what's so gay about holding a woman's hands all day long and getting paid for it?
Oh shit!
And getting paid for
you got
it.
straight men. You got straight men who.
Oh
work
yes.
She
Oh yeah.
definitely-
Most of the ones that make the most money are straight men. And those women will come and get their nails done just so they can get their hands held by a man once a month. So
hey, you know what?
And they make the most money. They make way more money than
Now,
women.
can we ask why? Because we always hear that there's a gender gap,
pay gap.
gender pay gap, right? Why do you think that men will make more? Are their prices higher, or is the customer service better? Do they have more clientele? What do you think is the difference?
I think it's simply because it's a female dominated field, the cosmetology industry. And when men enter the room, they are, it's just like when you are a white woman in Africa. I mean, you're going to be seen, a lot. Well, when I say Africa, I meant Nigeria because there are white people in Africa. But if you go to a predominantly black country, you're going to be seen and put on a pedestal, right? So it's the same with men in a female dominated field.
Yeah, see, I'm in a female dominated field. On my prime time show. And so it's the messy drama gossip. And I'm in a female dominated space, but I do good in it. And I'm not gay. So I don't know if do I bring a different vibe, like a sense of integrity to it, or I don't know, a work ethic I don't know, but I do make quite a bit versus some of the female predecessors that I work with.
Right. So, now, don't get me wrong. There are a lot of gay men in this industry. And I would say out of all of the men that are in the cosmetology industry, probably only 10% of them are straight. The rest of them are probably, gay. Okay. Now, I'm not talking about barber. I'm going to put barber in a different category because that is mostly male dominated. And you see the other side of it. You'll see a female barber come in and be like, getting all this attention, and it's like that girl ain't doing any better than any of the guys. It's the same thing.
I'm so glad you said that because some of these women can't cut.
I'm not a barber, but I will say I don't see anything that's any different other than it's a female doing it. And it's the same thing on the other side of it. We see these men and we're like, look, you'll see a male nail tech and they'll have 100,000 followers, mediocre work. And us females are over here doing top notch, but they get more attention, and it's just because they're in a place where they're not.
I did have a female barber before, right? And I gotta tell you about the female barber I had, and I had a male masseuse one time. And so with the female barber, I think I was okay with a mid haircut because I was able to relax more in her chair. So you can't, when you think about how relaxed we are with the male barbers, right? Now, it's a female barber, so I'm able to take relaxation to a whole nother level. Because now when it's her rubbing my head, well, this a woman, so but when it's a male rubbing my head, I still gotta let this nigga on woke. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I understand.
Hey, I'm still woke. Sexuality in the chat.
Yeah, not everybody is as secure as others in that way. I get that.
Listen, I think I speak for every man. I hate that feeling on how good this nigga making me feel in this chair. I should not be closing my eyes because you touching me, big bucko.
Oh man!
But I hate that nigga. Why you make me feel like this, bro? But when it's a female, bro, I was able to just let it all down.
Yeah. But you feel good without the guilt.
Absolutely, bro. But
see, it's totally different for women when we're sitting in a chair with like a male doing our hair. Yeah. We feel like we're in the hands of like the hair god or something like that. Cause it's a man doing something that most, females do with hair. It's crazy. Yeah.
Now when it was me and my wife, we went to go get a massage and it was a male masseuse. And I never fucking forget. So I'm trying to be a team player, right? Because she here with me. And I ain't got no more masseuses. So the nigga, he trying to do me, bro. And I'm trying to stay in character, bro. But I just can't let it And so cause he must have rubbed me, bro. Like he kind of ball scraped my hand. I'm like, man, no, get up. I stopped freaking out in this big dog. Oh shit!
Did you say ball scrape? Like he elbowed your balls or something?
Yeah. So literally, so if this was a woman who had done this, I wouldn't have felt nothing, right? And the position, because I'm like I like to go to massage parlors. I like to go try them out. If I could do content, that's probably I go around rating massages. And
Wait, you said raiding them or getting them?
No, rating them. Getting them too, so I can rate them.
Oh, you would get them and then say, I'm here to bust you.
I'd be the Keith Lee for massage parlors, basically.
Listen, I did that with nail salons. I'm big on TikTok for that.
So what he did wasn't irregular. He just had a set of balls. And when he scraped me with the motherfucker, bro, I got out my body, bro. I was just like, I'm gonna just go wait in the car. It just wasn't, I couldn't get jiggy with it, man. I couldn't, bro. I tried as hard as I could to take one for the team, bro. Bro, but yeah.
Take one for the team is crazy.
Yeah, because my wife was with me. She was getting a massage too. So I'm trying to, take one for the team, man. I couldn't do it, bro. If it ain't a woman, bro, don't even touch me, big dog.
I think we're one of the only countries. 2K, you former military, so I know you probably travel a lot. Maybe you notice this. I think America is probably one of the only countries that looks at massage the way we do. Like in other countries, they normalize getting massages, and it'll be by men, women, whoever. They don't care. It doesn't matter because they do it all the time. And in America, it's like it's so taboo for like a man to be massaged by another man.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And most men don't get into that field. Again, that's another field that is mostly female dominated.
And it's probably what I need because I don't even know if the woman can reach the level of pressure that I be needing in my back sometimes.
Yeah. You like that deep tissue? Oh man, I can't.
But see, that's when I go for really. It depends. Like if Sarah pissing me off, I'm just here to get 30 minutes a piece and get rubbed on for 30 minutes. But sometimes if I need some healing, you kind of need that real life to get them knots out your back.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's necessary. I think everybody should get massage, just like I believe everybody should get manicures and pedicures
it's crazy.
And all that too.
It's crazy too because I hear a lot of shit about the happy ending. I think I have never ran into it. I think it was one time, bro, that it was almost because this woman she wasn't speaking English. She was like, I was like, huh?
Yeah, I don't speak no English. Them be the best places to go.
I didn't know what she was asking me. I don't think was she asking me for a happy ending because she was smiling, but I don't know. So I didn't get it.
You gotta know somebody that puts you on to them because they real sketchy and them places are real skittish, like scared they're gonna get busted, but they're all over the place.
Yeah. Now when
if it just says massage on the door, it's probably one of those types of massage because legit people. They don't just.
They're gonna put some more effort into it.
Massage on the door and hope people.
Now when I went to Tokyo, my homeboy he was with. I went to the Buddha eating place, and my homeboy. It's a long story. I didn't go in. I just went. So there was a restaurant at the time. I don't know if it's still in commission, where you could eat somebody's ass. Like it's an ass hanging off the wall. You pay and you can go in and eat some ass.
How was it?
I didn't go. So good try. Okay. I went, but I didn't go in. Oh shit. Good try. You tried to catch me up. But no, so my homeboy, he went to the massage parlor and he got a sucky for like $16, I think. Yeah, he was saying like she did it with a condom. I was like, ugh, never.
$16, I would just decline. I would politely decline.
Some $16.
That just sounds like a STD waiting to happen.
I'll take some bargain top. $16. Head on the bargain.
I'm gonna need her to open her mouth wide and let me look deep down and
hey, what's wrong with some head on the bargain? What the fuck? Like we like, hey, oh shit, it's a great deal. $16.
I guess with a condom, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all men are different. Y'all put y'all dick anywhere.
Yeah.
It's a gift and a curse.
If it's wet and warm and it's a female, I must add.
I said this on another panel and I got raked over the coals. I was like, men will put their dick in a greasy hole in the wall as long as it's warm.
As long as that's a female hole and it's wet and warm, you might be right. I'm not the one that sit here and lie to you.
Because boy, they be lying on the other panels. They will lie.
I keep saying
I wouldn't do that. Yes, you would. Yes, you would, liar.
I keep saying it, bro. Let them aliens come down here with some of that other shit. Y'all women in danger.
I know, right?
Y'all are in danger. Y'all gonna become a what you call it? The endangered species when they finna go out of what you call that shit? When
extinct.
Yeah, y'all gonna be facing extinction. Not dealing with you. All right, man. We didn't overtalk, man. We ain't even talk about what we were talking about behind chat, but fuck it. Let's go ahead and get into the DPMO morning show. Quote of the day: Magnetar isn't here, but the music is. All right. And the quote of the day goes as such. As following: You see someone without a smile, give them yours.
Aww.
If you see someone without a smile, give them yours. Does that mean anything to y'all? Do y'all got an example or a time this has happened?
I smile at everybody, and sometimes it gets me in trouble, sometimes it don't.
Okay.
But I have to be. But I'm from the South, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's offensive. I mean, I'm gonna just speak for myself. If you walk in the room, see, my parents raised me. If you walk in the room, you say hello, hi, hey, how you doing? That's how we greet you. And then my granny used to say, if you didn't walk into the room and speak to somebody, she would say, "Did I sleep with you last night?"
Mm-hmm.
Like, when you slept with somebody, you don't want everybody else in the room know. You act like you ignore them, act like you don't know. So she would say, "Did I sleep with you last night? You can't speak to me. Say good morning."
Hey, now real talk. I
always greet people, smile. I'm just.
You a real Southerner.
Well, somebody told me that Georgia isn't the South the other day. I said Texas wasn't the South, and they argued me that Texas. I was like, no, South is South. Okay,
Texas,
that's mid. To me, that's Midwest.
I can see how Texas wouldn't be the South. Well, certain parts of Texas, because it's a little to the west. It's a lot of Western shit going on this part of Texas. Right. But for the most part, I think Texas is the South.
Yeah, it just, to me, it's a different type of South compared to, us sweet Georgia peach Southern bells. You know what I'm saying? Well, I wouldn't say
I'm from Mississippi.
We do have some sweet ones.
I'm from Mississippi, and I don't think that Florida is the South.
Really?
Yeah.
That's as south as you can go.
That's as you can go. But I think Florida is more Puerto Rico or Latin infused.
Oh, that's because all them people coming across on the boat.
Yes, I'm talking about. So the culture is a lot of that.
Very Hispanic.
Yeah. Yep. But shout out to, regionally they are proportioned in the South. But when even they black dudes, it's a different type of black. Like they smart. They not the stereotypic Southern men when you think about a Southern man in Florida.
You're absolutely right, because I get what you're saying. Like, us folks in Georgia and South Carolina, North Carolina, we are real, just that Southern hospitality, the hey, how you doing? You go down to Florida and you get past Jacksonville.
Yeah. It's a different.
You in little Puerto Rico, little Haiti, you in Nigeria, you in Bahamas, all of that stuff. Yeah. So I get what you're saying, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so yesterday I had something real crazy that happened to me today. So usually when I'm in line and I see either a black woman who have struggling items in their hand or kids, I will go either behind them, or if they behind me, I call them up and tell them put their shit on the counter and I pay for it. So yesterday I see this black girl with this black woman, and she got a bunch of struggling items. So I said, you know what? Here you go. Let's go do it. So bam, I went up to the register, and after she did, so I put my stuff on the counter. I was like, I'm gonna pay for everything. And the woman was like, nah, ring his shit up. I'm gonna pay for his shit. And I'm like, excuse me? Oh shit! So we at the register arguing about who gonna pay for who shit. To the point where she like, here go my money, and paid for my shit and her shit and walked out. I was
you said she had struggling items? What are struggling items?
Okay, I was going to ask that. What are struggling items?
Struggling items would be something like an individual roll of tissue.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah.
Oh shit! Wait, hey, don't laugh, because I used to be in line with this shit, nigga.
I mean, we all have.
No, I'm trying to say maybe she only wanted one, but I ain't never
nobody ever want one. Okay, yeah. Like I used to be at the store,
and that one that one roll is that scratchy booty tissue.
Come on
it's
now.
Never gonna be. They don't sell Cottonelle and you know.
They don't. She not lying though.
Scratcher tissue.
She not lying. So I know what this shit look like because I used to be the nigga with the gallon of milk at 10 p.m. Oh, this dinner. So I know what struggling items look like. So I always try to help when I can. And man, the way she just put a nigga in his place, oh no, baby, I got you.
She said,
so she
don't play with me.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do you one better. So we in a fucking store arguing about who can be the best person. So she paid for my shit. So I turned around. I say, hey, you come up, and I paid for they shit. And everybody, it was just like a good time. Everybody was happy. But yeah, it was a dope occurrence. So like, she literally turned my smile. I ain't have a smile on, and she gave me a smile, and it went all the way back. Yeah. So that was dope, bro. That was dope. Yeah.
You ever done that in like a Dunkin' Donuts? I did that once in a Dunkin' Donuts line, right? Because I had seen it was somebody was doing it on YouTube. It was like, you know, what was it called? It was called Pay It Forward. Pay It Forward. Yes, I was like, okay, I'm gonna start that this morning. So I used to go to Dunkin' Donuts every morning, and I said, whatever theirs is, let me pay for it, right?
Yeah.
So I did that. I didn't know if the person behind me did it. So the next morning, I asked the guy who's normally at the window. I said, hey, how many cars kept it going? He said, Miss Mary, that went on for about 20 cars before finally somebody just
it's contagious.
Like, I ain't got it.
It's contagious because it really is.
It is.
Yeah, it really is. Now, one time, I ain't gonna lie. Now, this probably some dirty shit I did, but I was in front of my ex at the goddamn I think we was at Church's Chicken because she couldn't afford Popeyes. So it had to been Church's. I'm in front of the line, and it's a packed line, and I see my ex and a couple of her kids behind her. And so, you know what? I was like, hey, I get to the one, I'm gonna pay for her food too. So I get to the other one to receive the food, and I was like, nah, just give me the food because I paid for it, and I'm gonna just give it to her. So I pull over here to the side, and the people at the one are like, nah, he got the food. He paid for it. And so she looking, smiling and shit. I got that food and threw that bitch in the air. Told her motherfucker, get back in line. Oh shit! I still hate her ass. Yeah. She was so mad.
He was like, nigga, this something from God, right? I'm about to let her have it.
Listen, if her kid wanted a car, I probably would have threw it at her face. But
let me ask you something.
I'm healing.
Since when did Popeyes be is more expensive than is high class chicken versus Church's?
Popeyes
you said she couldn't afford Popeyes. I thought you was gonna say Chick-fil-A.
Listen, let's
Chick-fil-A
not get
is high price.
Mimi, I like you so far. Let's not get into it because there's no way.
Is this a Mississippi thing?
Yeah, I hope this is a worldwide thing because there's no way we can ever compare Church's to Popeyes.
I stopped eating Church's a long time ago because they used to say back in the day that they was trying to kill black people.
They were
in church. I heard that back when I was in high school. I remember them saying they were like they put something in that chicken, and because they only had Church's in the hood. If you notice, they only had Church's down in the hood, and then they never had Church's up on the west side or up in the.
That's because that's it's part of it.
I stopped eating it because I was like,
that's part of the food. Like if you were to extract the amount of grease from one piece of Church's chicken,
yes,
you could cook another 3 batches of chicken. Like,
but I ain't gonna lie. I think it's the biscuits. The biscuits got crack or something in them because they are so good.
Now
those honey butter biscuits.
I do think that the biscuits at Church's was crack infused.
Yes,
like there's no question about it. Like how the fuck these biscuits taste like a bunch of grandmas back there cooking them bitches is fucking insane.
Hey man, these two are basically the same place to me. Like Popeyes it's a little better because I was in the hood. We didn't have a Popeyes in the hood, but it's almost the same thing. Almost.
You know, Popeyes. You know why I like Popeyes because they had the dirty rice, and then they took the dirty rice away, and then they had to bring it back because people got so mad. Because I wouldn't eat there if it didn't have dirty rice.
I think Popeyes has grade A chicken. But the problem is, it is served by grade F customer service. And that's the receipt. Like Chick-fil-A customer service is A1, but they food, if you ask me, is not. Popeye's chicken A1, but their customer service is shit. So do I rather wait in line for a motherfucker that's gonna say thank you kindly? Or do I want a motherfucker to throw me my food?
No, you got to go to Chick-fil-A where they say,
come on.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
You see, look, that's the thing, bro. Popeyes is good. But I think KFC is extremely underrated.
And don't go to no Bojangles. You might as well just go home and cook the chicken yourself.
Look, we can't do
What's wrong with Bojangles?
I don't like Bojangles.
I'm talking about the customer service in there.
Listen, we
the chicken, because I go there. I fucks with the Bo Rounds and the Bo-Berry biscuits.
Listen, man.
I've never had it. I know they just built one in Frisco, I think.
You have to try it.
I got one down the street. Man, listen, bro, we got a show to do, y'all. We just
right,
we some chatty patties today.
Bunch of niggas talking about chicken.
We talking about chicken for 30 minutes. God, we all get some motherfucker. All right, y'all. Kai is at a doctor appointment. She got to get her pap smear. And
God.
Yeah. No, she get frequent checkups.
Every time she's missing, he says she get a pap
gotta get a pap smear.
She go out a lot, bro. It be like that, cuz. She gotta be sold, huh?
I mean, a girl gotta take care of herself. You know what I'm saying?
Can't gonna kill me when she hear this shit.
She should.
All right, so man, let's go ahead and get into the 2K's confession corner.
These are my confessions.
Okay, I don't have a template, so I'm just gonna read and then we'll go on from there. Okay. Dear Kai, the DPM show, in the DPMO show, I know this is about to sound crazy, but I think I like my husband better when we were broke. Me and my husband been together since we were struggling bad. Tiny apartment, shared bank account with overdraft fees, eating noodles, splitting one chicken plate type struggle. Back then, we was locked in. He was affectionate, funny, always around me, always touching me, always talking about our future. We used to laugh all night and dream together. I really felt like I was in his peace. Well, fast forward 6 years later, that man got money now. And I ain't talking rich, but he definitely got motion now. Nice truck, business doing good. People know him around the city. He walk different now, dress different, talk different, even smell expensive. And honestly, I feel like success changed him. Not in a cheating way necessarily, but in a I know I got options now type of way. He stay on his phone. He care more about the gym. Random women be speaking to him in public now. He started getting haircuts every week instead of every 2 months like before. And I noticed he smiled harder at compliments now. The worst part is other women see what I see. Other women see what I saw before he became successful. And now I'm scared because when we was broke, I never had to compete with the world for his attention. Now I feel like I do. I caught myself missing the old version of him so bad that sometimes I start little arguments just to see if he's still gonna chase me after like he used to. And I hate admitting that. I'm proud of him, but at the same time, I miss when I felt like it was us against the world instead of me trying to keep up with the version of him the world now wants. So my question is, can success change a man so much that the woman who helped build him starts feeling invisible? Or am I insecure because the same confidence I pray he'll have is finally here?
Hey, question. Do you know she fat or not?
Is she fat?
Do we know if she fat?
Oh God.
She not
What
fat.
is fat is subjective.
You know what I'm talking about.
Because they say I'm fat and baby, I'm not fat. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. I'm not trying to fat shame. I'm just saying.
Nah, she not a big, like she got the appropriate amount of weight for her age.
Okay.
Sure. So I like it. I think he in a great spot. I think you need to be willing to compete for your man, otherwise let him go.
Yeah.
Like that's just what it is. We saw Kevin Hart, his first wife. I'm not gonna comment on how she looked. We saw his first wife, and we see his wife now. That's not to say she's better, she's a better person or a better wife or anything, but like men typically want the best woman they can get, like good looking wise. Me personally, I like women with money. I'm not so I'm not too much tied up on your looks. But the average man, if you put a bunch of money and opportunity in his pocket, he's gonna, secure the best looking woman that he can possibly get.
All right, my dog.
It's part of the process.
Now, so listen, and that is a part of the process, and she need to be ready to compete. You got to understand that you are a reflection of my financial situation. So if you look like me when I was on Section 8, then you probably need to be trying to make them upgrades to yourself.
Oh shit!
I'm not saying it got to be physical. It could be mental or the way you show up or, the way you put your nose up in the air. Because I feel like I like a snobby chick, right? And if I got money, you need to be a little bit more snobby-ish to let our previous Section 8 people know that, hey, I'm no longer attainable to niggas like you. So I feel like it's not that he upgraded. It's just that she didn't. And that's the insecurity.
Like she didn't have to. Now she got to.
Yeah, now because you got to compete. And don't think that men don't see other men and know that we got to compete too. This is natural. Like, if I see my girl goddamn me, she might slip up and say something about that. I like the way that nigga move. Like, come on, let's go to dance class. Fuck, I got to get my, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's natural to compete for what you love. And just because you got what you love don't mean you ever really stop competing. Now, I shouldn't have to do everything that they'll have to do with a new slate, but I do need to be culpable of what you like. Because I told my woman after she had my baby, I was like, hey, if you don't lose this weight, you're going to lose me. If I wanted a fat chick, I would have had one. And she talked shit and probably almost hit me, but she know this is what it takes to be with me. And if you love me, that's the standard.
Here's the other thing. She really ain't really got to compete because most men, when they're down, if that woman is there when they're up, they're going to be like, oh, man, she held me.
I rock with her.
He gonna be super loyal to her. I don't know if that's always smart, but I get it, right? More often than not, the nigga don't leave. He just adds a new woman or women to what he's doing. He's not trying to leave you.
Yeah.
So it really ain't nothing changed. It's just he's got more people, more women who like him now.
And I think all men like variety. Like anytime you go to the store, the number one selling items for men are always variety packs. We don't want the same shirt in the same color. Don't get the variety
comparing shirts to women.
Absolutely.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, we love variety, baby.
Oh shit!
Yeah, give me the variety pack.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me?
I don't believe you too. No, I don't know. When I say I don't believe you, I'm saying that I don't believe you are out here partaking in variety packs.
But I can't.
Are you speaking generally?
No, I can't because my girl put a variety pack around my eye one time. It was blue, black, and so I can't participate no more because I'm all out of line.
I just wanted to clear that up. So you're speaking general because let me just tell you why I asked you that because I be on other panels sometimes and we say we speak in general and then everybody jumps into personal and I'm confused so I'm just trying to make sure. So you're not speaking from personal experience.
Yes,
I see your wife and I
am speaking from personal experience. I'm just not.
I've heard stories about your wife, and I don't believe that you partake in variety packs.
Well, not anymore. Okay, I'm out of choices. My variety is over.
But the urge to do so,
facts,
it's still there.
The urge, yeah.
Okay.
And if you really that nigga, you act on it sometimes. Or if you just a regular nigga, you mess up and you act on it sometimes.
Yeah,
and that don't make him the devil.
And don't think that
but it does make him dead.
Don't think that your man don't like variety packs when you sitting back there.
Oh no, I'm sure he do.
With a slew of colors and nails, okay? Just like women like different color nails, men like different color nails, okay? Yeah, okay. And I like that palette out there too. That's a little dope.
I know palette. That's nice, ain't it?
Yeah, that's nice. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, but so is that what you got to say to her?
So can I preface it by saying this? Okay. So I understand I understand where she's coming from. So this is kind of still on the subject, but a little bit different. I'd had this conversation the other day with one of my friends. I was like, back when I was broke and back when I was struggling, when you're young in your 20s and you're just getting your life started, I had more genuine friendships. I had more friendships. I don't know necessarily if they were all genuine, but most of them people you had more friends, more people, you hung around more people, you had more genuine relationships with, well, in my case with men, I don't know what, for a man with women, but and then when you get money or you start making more money, everything shrinks. Like your friends where you might have had five really close friends, you might have two, or your relationship that you had back when you were broke, it was that struggle love where your lights was cut off and y'all was in the apartment, bundled up with blankets because you couldn't afford to turn the lights on, it's cold, versus now you in a relationship and a guy gets mad because I don't know, you whatever, something stupid when it comes to money.
So can we attest to this right here? That being successful turns you into a different type of beast.
I don't think necessarily it's always the case that, for instance, if me becoming more successful, that I changed, because I look back at it and I'm like, am I still the same person? Did I change that much where people don't want to be around me like they used to? And then I look at it and I'm like, yeah, maybe I changed my surroundings changed. I got a better house, I got a better car, maybe I have more money to spend on food and clothes. But as a person, generally, I don't think I did. But
you probably did. I'm saying, but when you change, it changes you because everything changed. So this is what I mean by this, right? When I kind of reach like a little level of success, because I won't consider myself super successful. When I reached a level of success, people changed around me that made me have to change. And so this is kind of like the argument when men and women be talking when we kind of don't deal with boss babes. Because once you reach a certain level, you'd have been crossed so many times that now you harden. And I don't think women shake that hardening shell like a man do, or we know how to turn it off at least when we in the house. A woman don't have that button. It's like when they go hard, they just hard, and this is how they treat everybody in the world. When we go hard, when we get hard, we take that attitude to work into business meetings, but when we come home, we know how to turn the switch off.
I understand that completely. So, I totally relate to that because, not to cut you off, but I am a boss,
right?
Female, right? So it's hard for me to come from I gotta go and talk to these students. I gotta be collecting money. I got to be the boss lady all day long, all week long. Anytime I'm not around my home, then I come home and I got to switch that off. It's very difficult to turn that off. So very difficult.
I know, AD. So you can attest to this. Is it a hard transition for you to switch it off?
Oh no, I like being off. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to work hard. I don't want to be on. I want to do as little as possible and get as much money as possible, as much love as possible, as much affection as possible. So yeah, nah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so easy for me to just switch it off. It's just that easy. Hey, when I'm off of work, bro, just turn it off.
See, I think in my case, I've just had to do it for so long that it's second nature to me.
Are you married?
No.
Oh, I thought I saw a wedding ring. Okay, yeah. So I mean,
no,
that makes sense.
I wear rings, but it's not because I'm married.
Okay. So I mean, that makes sense then, because like you kind of need a man to turn it off, if that makes sense. Like one of the
100%.
Yeah. Like, or a man,
he got to be a certain type of man,
because you can kind of like relax into him, if that makes sense. Right. Yeah. 100%. So it's just harder. It's harder when there's not a man there.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay, man.
And don't get it twisted. I think that women, especially women in my case, we want that. I don't think that it's very much not the case. I think a lot of people think that women, we want to be bossy, no, I don't. Do you know how bad I want to just make one of those videos where they're like, oh, I only used 2 brain cells today, and I'm just holding my man's arm, walking around. Don't have to think about nothing. I want to make one of them videos and post it on TikTok.
I got in trouble for saying that I won't, like when my girl with me, I want her to turn her brain off. I got in real trouble for saying that. Like, they was mad. Like, what you want, a dumbass? Like, no, I don't want my girl thinking when she around me.
I just mean no worries.
Yeah.
Like not worrying about nothing.
Yeah.
Like I didn't I like it when it really I love it when a man, if I get out of my car and I'm walking in the parking lot and he's like, move over here to this side because I don't want you to get hit by a car type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I wasn't even thinking that I could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Let me
listen, I'm gonna tell you, this is
me.
if your nigga with you and y'all out, y'all thoughts are completely different. In your head, you think, and a bunch of crazy shit. And let me get some mayonnaise and some excuse me. Let me get some ketchup and shit like that. Me, when I'm in the spot, I'm looking for potential shooters, exit doors, who looking like they got something, what they own. Like what I'm seeing is completely different from what you're seeing.
And you know what we think you're thinking?
What?
Like how you gonna find a way to cheat or some shit
I
like
might,
that.
I might look at some ass when I'm searching exit doors. Like,
He's looking at that girl over there. He's looking at that girl at the cashier.
I'm trying to find a way out. And I'm also looking for like, hey, if somebody do shoot her, who would be nice to go on a date with? Oh, her. So,
See what I'm saying?
Let me go protect her now.
Not definitely, but for real though, it's completely different. Like when we out though, and I think that's how we like y'all. We don't even want y'all thinking about that type of shit.
I mean, I wish. I mean, I'm just so used to it that I got to really. I might even have to be a little bit, maybe 2 glasses of wine in to even get there. To be honest, to where I'm just like, oh, you know what, brain off, trust mode activated. I'm just
So speaking of protecting it, I don't know, man. I feel failed on this one, bro. It's already, people in the but black people in general. Our trust in the judicial system is not very high, right? Well, it's to the point like when we actually win a case we supposed to win, we are still surprised. But I think this one kind of threw everybody off track. So let's watch this, man. Shit crazy. Okay. I'm going to get into a little bit more of it after we play the clip. Let me put Mimi up here. And let me put... Boy. There you go. All right. Uh-oh.
Defendant Tukay Rick Chow as to the charge of murder, not guilty. Sign number 302, foreperson, June the 1st, 2026. Madam Forelady, was this your verdict and the verdict of the entire jury?
Yes, ma'am, it was.
Thank you.
Would you like to poll jury on?
Madam Forelady and ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'm going to ask you 2 questions. We, the jury.
Okay, so basically what happened was a lot of people didn't see this, but it kind of did go viral way back when. But I think it was like 2023. But now it's just not coming up on trial where this 14-year-old boy, he stole something at the store. I think it was a bottle of water. And the Asian dude, come and start chasing the dude and ended up shooting him. Shooting him dead. And they do got surveillance of it happening, but as you can see, we gonna see because I don't know, it's so fucking egregious. Here you go. So I think that's him still in the water. And it's crazy if you even look at. I'm gonna just call her Kim. So I'm telling me her name Kim. If you look at her fucking position, it's like she's literally following and this have happened to me before.
She pulled a menace to society on him.
That's exactly
he only thing he didn't say was I feel sorry for your mother.
Listen, that's exactly what it was, G. Like she was literally. We gonna play it again, but she's literally posting up, watching him shop.
Yeah, you see it.
You have one in your pocket. You have one in your pocket. One in your pocket.
Yeah. I don't got no water in my pocket. I don't got no water in my pocket, but I'll show you water. No, it doesn't mean that. Hey, man. uniform. Go up.
A bottle of water? I know you motherfucking lying.
So they end up killing him, right? They shot him.
Wow.
He died. And they went to court, and yesterday he beat the case.
What city is this in? Somebody said Columbia, South Carolina. That's down the road from me.
South Carolina, bro.
Oh, Lord.
And this is like super fucking egregious in how. And then it was a jury trial. I don't know how. I understand thievery, right? I understand that, he might have did wrong, but every punishment do not give you a free kill.
No.
So I wanted to understand, and ask y'all, how do you even feel about this shit? Like, cause there are so many instances like where like to everybody else is just blatantly wrong, but now like he beat the case.
So they're letting people steal up to, what is it in? Like in California, it's not even illegal to steal up to like $100 or $1,000 or something like that. They just let them go if anyone steals out of a store. And you mean to tell me these people shot this child? That was a baby, over a bottle of water? Because she didn't say he stole, a case of beer. He stole a bottle, even if it was a case of beer, but a bottle of water.
Yeah. And see, this the problem with it to me.
Shocked.
Like, it's bad enough that the Asians, and I'm just saying the Asians because that's who it is, that they get to come and post up in the black community. At least understand the fucking community. Like, if you're going to take all of their money away from the community, at least understand the fucking community that you have posted up in. For you to kill the young bull over a bottle of water, like nigga not even stealing candy, y'all. He's stealing water. Water.
It wasn't food, it was water.
Water. Like that should let you fucking know.
Something that should be free, right?
Come on, man.
Water should be free. Like,
I don't know, cause I feel a way about it, man.
That's egregious.
AD, your thoughts?
Bro, you see this happen so many times. I haven't really felt upset. Maybe I'm desensitized to it at this point, which I'm not proud to say.
Wait, so court said no bottle of water was even found.
Really?
They say he didn't steal anything.
Oh God, why did he run? I just
when people chase you, you tend to run.
I know. It's just, but I don't know. In these days and times, you would just think if you are the parent of especially a young black child, that you just teach them, just don't run. Like I would have rather them put their hands on my child and maybe I'd come back and beat their ass later than shoot my baby in the back because they thought he stole
nothing gonna outweigh his instincts of survival. Like
I
you
know,
can teach me,
you
can teach me what you want to, but if I see three grown men chasing me, I'm probably gonna beat feet and come back.
It's just so sad. And somebody said in the chat that they tearing up the city right now. That's literally 35-40 minutes from me down the road.
Oh, we gotta call her. I think you should. I think you should go down there and tear up a nail shop. Hello?
Hey, thanks, Tukay. I just want to give a little bit of context because I watched the trial from the opening statements to the closing arguments. I watched it last week and this week.
Okay.
So the bulge, he walked in with a bulge in his pocket, and the workers didn't realize he already had something in his pocket, which was the gun in his hoodie. So when they was asking him to take his hands out of his pocket, he didn't want to take his hands out of his pocket and take what was out in his pocket because it was a gun. Now, if he would have pulled the gun out in the store, they would have shot him. Yeah, so and during the trial, they realized that the bulge was already in his pocket because he had the gun. So he never stole no water bottle. He never even got a chance to put the water bottle in his pocket. They was watching him the whole time. Yeah. And like I said, during the trial, it came out that they never found the water bottle. He never tried to steal the water bottle. He ran because he had a gun and he was 14.
Oh, shit.
So how the hell he had a gun?
I just want to give you a little context.
Okay.
Excuse me.
All right. So
see, and he's lucky that they didn't notice the gun because they would have probably shot him right in his face.
Yeah, but see the thing is, like, I was one of the ones who had a gun at 14. And I know a lot of y'all can't fathom the ideal of why you have a gun, but if
No, I understand why, but I'm just glad they didn't know he had one.
well, to the people who don't, I got a gun because everybody else got a gun. Oh shit! And I know you saying you shouldn't have a gun at 14, and they shouldn't either. But do you want me to walk around at a disadvantage? Like I'm a damn fool if I don't have one and everybody else do.
No, you're right.
So hold on, we got somebody a call from South Carolina. What's the word?
Hey, so it's a lot that's not being said. Yesterday we had a gun, but Columbia bad like Memphis. Like somebody die here every single day.
That's what I was just telling you.
Like Columbia not no, country little town. No. Bodies, everything happened here. And he was a good kid. He was my nephew's friend. He was a very good kid. My thing is for them to allow him to go home after shooting this baby in the back is going to open so many more cases. Do you know how many officers and everybody now went to jail for shooting people in the back?
Yeah, a fact. Come on.
For protecting their property. He said he was protecting his property and his son. What do you think these other people in life doing life for? Went to jail for protecting their property, their family, everything.
Yeah,
you can't justify shooting somebody in the back ever saying that you was defending yourself.
It's not his first time doing this. He not shot people; they just didn't die. He not put his hands on people. They just, things didn't happen this far. But it's not his first time taking it to the extreme.
Okay,
that's all I want to say.
And that's because like y'all got to understand like our perception as black people are like I know black women think they unprotected, but as a whole we are unprotected. Like Asian people, they have somebody who they can call when they need money who would send them money here. Like for businesses, for instance, like these and all of the above. Our black people, because we have even alienated ourselves from the rest of black people. And Kels can attest to this. It's called what? FBA, what you call it? FDA, historical
Black American.
Yeah,
Foundational
Black America. So we don't even have the assistance of other black people around the world. It's just us here. So people can kind of handle us how they want to here. And that's what they've been doing this whole time. We don't have a call back. Hey, call up, blah, 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 blah. Now we have to have our business here. So I don't know. It's crazy.
This whole case really, as soon as I heard it, as a matter of fact, as soon as I saw the video, it reminded me of back when the LA riots started. Y'all remember?
That's what it started
I don't know
with.
how old y'all are. The LA riots, when that Asian lady killed that little girl because she thought she stole, I think it was candy or something like that. And that's how the LA, well, not how they started, but part of, because there was other stuff that was going on too. But that reminded me of that. And she got let off too.
Yeah, she did that, and that's why they burned her. They burned the motherfucker.
So that's unfortunate. I hope that when did this verdict come out? Today, yesterday?
Yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I want to say today
or
yesterday.
They probably burning down Columbia right now as we speak.
Yesterday. But yeah, it's crazy, man. I think one thing about niggas across the whole South, we are eager to show white people that we aren't our great grandparents. That's why when people be like, "Oh, they still hanging niggas in Mississippi," show me the place, because I know a group of niggas right now who are eager to show that we aren't them. But that is what it is, man. I just hate that had to happen to little bro. Condolences to the fam. Hey man, sometimes you got to tell some shit up, cuz.
That's crazy.
Really do. Okay, let's go ahead and keep it moving. To Get Out 2. Now this is wild, okay?
They're making a Get Out 2?
Yeah, they started on it yesterday. Wow. So let me pull it up here. Uh-oh. Yeah. Where is it? I had it pulled up, but I had to reset my computer because Mimi couldn't hear me.
Mimi. Oh, stop.
The whole time it was her, but
it was me.
All right, so here we go. So yes, they are making a Ghetto 2. It is starring
The same guy.
No, this is different people.
It's a different guy?
Yeah, celebrities. Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson. Now, I know what you thinking. 2K, that nigga be cheating his ass off. How is he in a trance? After you read these motherfucking transcripts, you for the C. All right. So I'm gonna read
Okay,
the
wait. Paul, just so
How
I
you-
understand.
How you
We're
went
not
from
really
this to
talking
Get
about
Out?
Get Out. We're not talking about
We're not talking about Get Out yet?
We're talking about nah, I think he's saying this nigga is in a Get Out situation. That's what
she can reference it to the movie too, nigga. This the same thing.
Okay.
You gonna see after the transcript.
Okay.
Khloe
How
Kardashian
is this Get Out too?
say she forced Tristan Thompson to get a vasectomy as a part of an ultimatum. Okay.
Hold on. Are they back together? Clarity needs.
Yes.
Are they back together?
Absolutely. I hope so.
I did not know that.
He's an NBA player, right?
Yes.
Was okay.
All right. So let's go to the transcript, bro. Khloe Kardashian. Do you want to have more kids in the future? Tristan Thompson. I think I signed off for 2 embryos, I guess. So embryos. So
2K, you think you should be the one reading this?
Absolutely. I've been
Yes,
getting better, bro.
That's the funny part about it.
I've been getting better. Unless y'all want to read, I'll let you.
Go ahead, 2K.
Okay.
Nah, I'm actually enjoying this. Go ahead.
It's funny. Go ahead.
So I mean, if I do have more kids, it'll be coming from you. I already have enough baby mamas. I don't want to have anymore. So the Kardashian said, smart. Listen, smart. And who helped you make this decision? She talking to him now. That was me. Tristan may have had a little ultimatum from me. So she's bragging in this nigga face. Like, hey, smart. Like, good little boy. Who helped you make this?
A text message? Or is this a
this was a podcast.
Yeah, it's a pod. This the transcript.
Okay.
So she telling him, yes, smart. Now, who helped you make this decision? Oh, was it me? And then she saying, because y'all, Tristan might have had a little ultimatum. So he go back and his response will be like, what? Get neutered? Yeah, sometimes you have to lay them nuts on the table. Like, nigga, what? Oh, shit. And then she come back, she says, sometimes you have to get forced into the right decision. This is him talking to her. So, her talking to him. Then he said, yeah, I've been a little hard-headed, nigga. I've been a little hard-headed at times. More times than not.
Where did that come from? Where did you read that word?
It's sitting there. They wrote that with the invisible ink. Trust me. More times than not. Wish I wasn't as stubborn. I guess I'm an experienced learner. Not as much from being told, which is unfortunate, but it's part of life. It's a part of the journey. So it is what it is. Let's go to the next part. So he also come back and say, so no more kids for you. He said, no more kids unless it's coming from you, master. Yes, I bought them. So she say, you did say sperm unless you wanted to do that. We say sperm because I said, nigga. What if you get married and your wife doesn't have kids and you want to do that? So we did that because you can also reserve it. He said, no. Reverse it. I'm sorry. He said, no, I'm not laying down on the table again. She said, it wasn't bad. You were up and walking. He said, it's 15 minutes. I tell you guys, it's very quick. Okay. Now, I don't know if y'all can't hear the goddamn teaspoon jiggling around in the cup in this goddamn statement, I don't know what the fuck y'all listening to. Oh shit! How do y'all feel about this here?
You might not like my opinion.
Listen, your opinion is yours.
Okay. Well, I think that Tristan is somebody who has zero dick discipline. Okay.
I disagree.
Was he married? Were they married or were they just in a relationship? Because they had that kid together. The little girl.
I don't think her last name ever been Thompson.
I know she was married to Lammy. Lammy, what's the name? What's the name of the basketball player? Lamar Odom. She was married to Lamar Odom, but I don't think she was married to Tristan. But needless to say, I personally don't think that I would give my man a ultimatum of getting a vasectomy. because he cheats, I would just leave him alone. But I see where she's coming from, why she's making him do it. He ain't got no dick discipline, and she don't want no more oops babies. But I do also believe that the Kardashians put spells on these men. Like there's something up with that family. They eat men.
Yeah, they eat them all right.
They eat men for breakfast. For real.
All right, I try not to judge nobody because I think you should do what the fuck you want to do. I'm never getting my nuts snipped. That's just not going to happen. Just period. Like I don't like this. I don't like the symbolism. I don't like the symbolism of it. Like I don't want. Like you ever get a dog, you got it neutered, and like it start walking and acting different.
Oh,
you know what I'm
God.
saying? Like you're taking my nuts, or not my nuts. Like I can't produce sperm. Like it changes my whole. I'm not doing that. Me personally. And his
you produce it, you just don't ejaculate it.
I'm not doing it. I'm not putting no.
Because it can be reversed, like she said.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Now, if I had 22 kids, maybe that's a different story.
He got a bunch, don't he? How many does he have total? Because I know he had one on the outside of her, outside of Chloe.
I don't think he got no little boosted type of number. It ain't.
No, I don't think he got them type of numbers, but I do think he.
Here's the thing, though. Like
has a bunch.
If I were him, I would feel ashamed. If I'm on this podcast and it's this woman saying I gave this nigga an ultimatum, either choose me or choose your nuts. Choose me. Like these niggas clearly have no power. She don't like that man like that. And if you can force a man to do that to be with you, that's not a man that you respect. Point blank. Period.
I don't think they respect any of those. I think all of those men are in the position where the women are the breadwinners and the the ones that have the most money. And this goes back to what I was saying earlier. Like, with women who are in that position, what do you men, and I'm gonna ask you two on the panel, what do you suggest they do? Like
women or the men?
The women, like when they are the ones who are in the position that most men should.
You gotta go get you a nigga that's better than you.
That's the thing. Is tell me a man that's making more money than a Kardashian.
Well, it's not just.
I think she tried it. And
Kanye,
she fucked him up too.
It's not just money. It's not just money. Just how you said that you can't ever really truly like just relax and turn it off. They still need a nigga for that, right? So you cannot. I have a homie. He's like, you got to give somebody what they can't give themselves. You cannot give yourself authentic masculinity. You can't. You can be in your masculine, but it's not the same as a nigga. Like, it's not like you got to try. This is who we are.
Hold on, y'all. We got a call. Sense? Yeah, we got a call. Hello?
Yo, what's up, Tukay? This Rockstar.
What's the word, Rockstar?
Oh, I can't call it, man. Yeah, I just wanted to speak on the case. I know one of the comments that was made was about, as far as a riot. And, I think I don't have no problem with rioting or protesting, but at the end of the day, most Black Americans are still going to go to these Asian folk stores. And until they ride these motherfuckers with the money, ain't shit going to change, man.
Oh, yeah. You right about that. You're a little behind in the show, but you right about it, though.
Yeah.
Okay, then. I appreciate that, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. So I got a vasectomy, right? But it was for the opposite reason of what Tristan got. Once I found out that I couldn't talk Sarah into doing nothing with her body, I made it a selfish decision for me. It was my body, my choice. Just like it's her body, her choice. So if I had a little whoops, there was nothing I could do to correct this mistake. So I corrected all the mistakes ever. I just took the fucking lead out of the pencil. But for him to fall in line because he done fucked up previously, that's exactly what women has fought against all the time. Oh, y'all can't tell us what to do with our body. Can't tell, but you just told him what to do with your body. And that's a problem, okay? And my fucking camera just cut off, but don't worry. That's a real problem out here. And I'm like you, AD Tristan, you weak as fuck. Like, that's weak, bro. Can't no chick talk me into no vasectomy, just like you can't talk me into wanting a child neither.
But I'm thinking from his perspective, I'm thinking is the money and the status and all that comes with the Kardashians. I put it this way: if you were to go take a nigga out the hood and you just cherry pick them, and you say, all right, bro, you can get access to all this money and this family and this wealth, but you got to snip your nuts. The average nigga is gonna be like, shit, all right, come on, I can still fuck though, right? All right, cool.
Especially if you can unsnip it. I mean, you can reverse it, right?
Ain't nobody doing that.
Here, there's a time limit on it.
You might change your mind, 2K.
Never. I never wanted. Listen.
Well, if you know you don't want any more kids, period, that's one thing, right? But you know, some men, I mean, this is like a really hypothetical, completely off the wall hypothetical situation. But let's just say you married and maybe your wife dies, and then you're still young and you get married again. Your new wife wants a child. You might want to reverse it to make her happy. I think it just really depends on the situation. But at the end of the day, you snip your nuts. You don't want to go back. Hopefully that's the end. That's it.
Listen, I got to be honest. No dude has ever woken up and said, you know what? I want kids.
You know what? I think you're right.
It shocks us every time as if we want the one ejaculating in the coochie.
I'm always surprised when you see these like videos where the woman's like, honey, I'm pregnant again. And the guy's like, oh, I'm so happy. I'm like, ooh, he needs an Oscar, because I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
And don't believe
joyful.
It, bro.
I believe they literally sink down into the floor and just like quickly have to recoup when they realize that they got to be happy about this situation, because I would lose it.
Now, the first time, my girl hit me up, she was like, you need to sit down. She was like, yeah, like I'm at work and she called me telling me I need to sit down.
Did you sit down?
Yeah, I sat down. She never told me that before. I sat the fuck down. She was like, I just left the doctor. And they told me we were pregnant. And because it was such a shock for her, I had to lie and act like I was happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you for real? We finna be together? I'm like, okay, man, I got to go.
You weren't happy?
No.
What about the second and third time?
The second and third time down there killed us. Like, hey, it like.
So you should have got that. You should have got that damn snip long time ago.
Well, I kind of did. So my third child, it's crazy. Yesterday was his birthday. He a complete miracle, because I did go get snipped after the second one, because I ended up having 2 girls, and I'm like, fuck. I ain't bringing no more girls in this world. I'm gonna go get snipped. So I lay down and go do the procedure.
You didn't wait 9 months like they told you.
No, it ain't 9 months. It's a couple weeks. Months? It's a couple weeks, but you got to go back to make sure everything good. So you do the procedure, it's like 95% of the people, like it's a little cord, it can connect, but 95% of the time it don't. But they say, hey, still don't do it, got to come back, get the thing. So I'm thinking 95%, nigga, you will never see me again. So man, I'm back shooting up the club, trying to save the sheets. Shout out to the sheets. And
save the sheets.
Man, I was like, you and this bitch, one day, like, you acting different. I remember the last 2 times. So I run to the store, go get like a little pregnancy test. I said, take this. Motherfucker was pregnant. But keep in mind.
Well, think about that 95% then.
I'm fixed.
You think about that 5%
Listen,
then.
I'm fixed. So off the top, I go where every nigga would have went. You been cheating on me.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I'm going there. Ain't no way I'm the 5%. Like, you been cheating on me, motherfucker. Who is he?
I've been kissed.
I
know she made you pay for that for a long time.
Nah, she a stay-at-home mama. Like, nigga, I see her more than she see me. Like, we look at each other all the time. Like, she never going nowhere.
So if she was cheating, he was coming over there sneaking in.
I had to ask the fucking question. I don't care. Who is he? Who is he?
Man, baby.
So, man, I get to checking my goddamn voicemail. I'm gonna have to find it. And the doctor was literally begging me to come back in. And I said, man, goddamn. So that's how I ended up getting my little boy. But then I went back. So I went under for this procedure. They had to like burn the tips and everything. So I'm super good now. I done tried it a couple times. Matter of fact, I done tried it a lot. and so I can't have kids no more.
Well, 2K speaking for himself, I will say my first child, it was shocked. I was like, God damn, I'm gonna be poor forever. That was what was going through my head, right? Thank God that didn't happen. But by the third one, it was like we were trying. Like, okay, I want a daughter. Now, if I had a house full of women like 2K, I probably wouldn't have want that. But like, no. So yeah, I was excited for the last one. And I want some more.
Don't
See?
do it, AD.
Then you don't need to snip if
I would never.
How many girls
Even
you
if
got,
I didn't
AD?
want no more, I'm still not doing it. I'm not cutting my nuts. I'm not doing it. I'm not cutting off my life force.
Nigga,
2K, do you feel like it changed your so because I know like with dogs, like you'll snip their nuts to keep them from pissing on the wall or from like humping. Do you feel like it changed your manly demeanor or your I don't believe that it does that.
It changed me before the worst. It's like now where I would have kind of wore a condom not to get somebody pregnant. Cause that was the only reason. Like now I'm just, hey, if I ever get back outside, I'm out there. And listen.
Hey, it's things worse than getting pregnant, okay?
That's it. For me, hey, I could do a little STD. I got killed.
Oh my God.
Hey, if I ever get released out this, I cannot wait. You don't understand. I'm gonna get with a girl. I'm gonna nut all in her, and she gonna think that she pregnant by me. I'm gonna ride it the whole 9 months.
Oh my God.
Before I tell her, hey, you been cheating, motherfucker.
Joke gonna be on your ass when that little it done grew back together. You gonna be the part of the 2.0.
That's some real
that
content.
Would be hilarious. That would be hilarious.
Yeah. Listen, man. let me sit you down on the final episode. I got
he could take a little penicillin wash.
Hey, I got snipped in 2019. My nigga like, hey, you a cheater. And here's why. I can see the look on her face, cuz. Ooh, that'll be some good content.
This nigga toxic.
Very.
Some might say. This is that senator. I can't, bro. I would love to do it, bro.
Because you better keep some clindamycin on your ass at all times.
Because the first child I had, well, the first one they thought was mine. I was like, hey, and it's crazy because I rarely wear condoms, but because I had got this pussy so fast, even I was a little skeptical. I be like, you know what? Let me wrap this up. Meet the chick outside the club. Woo. Like this was too fast. Like I
don't know. I think I've known this nigga for about a year at this point. I've never heard him say, let me wrap this up. That don't even sound like you.
My nigga, listen, I got good speed times to get them from the club to the house. Or sometimes we didn't even make it from the club to the parking lot. This was faster than that. This was like, I was sought after, like I want to fuck him. I'm like, let me wrap this up. Mm-hmm. And I never, so I was like, man, I know this ain't my motherfucking child, bro, because I did that, but I want for sure. So I wrote that shit out the whole 9 months. You a deadbeat daddy, you ain't doing nothing for your motherfucking baby. I'm like, fuck you, Yvette. And so the whole time, and then we get the blood testing. It wasn't mine, bro. And I got the shit. I shit on her for a long time like that.
Damn.
It was good content too. It was good content.
I can't even imagine. You hear all these stories all the time. These girls not knowing who their baby daddy is. That would be the most shameful thing.
Isn't that embarrassing?
I mean, I'm just talking. You're talking to somebody who's never been pregnant none of that, right? Purposefully, that would be the most shameful thing for me to be over here like, well, it could be you, it might be you. Like, how many people did you sleep with within? Like, there's literally a very small window that a woman can get pregnant every month. Like, it's literally like a 4 or 5 day period.
My God, I swear to God, I checked one girl flow chart on accident. It was like a fucking pride parade in that motherfucker.
She had it all the time. She had sex all month.
So many dots, so many colors. Like, it was like some of the dots would start to change color because she was fucking 2 niggas in one day. Like, so green and blue made purple. Like, what the fuck? Like, they don't even got this shit. Like, look.
She had a color for each dude.
This nigga AD don't even know what the flow chart is. I can see the confusion.
No.
So
I got a
we got
chart.
them apps
I got my wife's flow chart because I'll be checking her attitude, but I don't know it. I'm not gonna lie, you kind of lost me a little bit. It ain't that advanced. It's just her period on there. That's it.
You can hit on the flow chart if she had sex with a dude.
It'll tell you.
You can get a color, and you can get a nigga a color like you might be red, I might be blue, but both of us on that same day we yellow, nigga. Nigga like, hey,
I didn't know you could do all that. I didn't know you could do all that.
Right, she had a double header that day, nigga. Like it was just that. So yeah, the flow chart. I fought with the flow chart.
I just can't imagine.
I don't even know what would possess a woman to want to fuck two niggas in one day.
Like, they don't care about their pH balance at all. Like
neither do I. But
I know you don't. But I mean, as a woman, you no.
I don't think, if I'm gonna be sacking, just let me know I'm sacking. All right, just so I don't eat it. But, hey, I'm gonna still do my thing. Ain't gonna stop me. Y'all,
oh my God.
Man, women have 2 times, man. Women got to live.
Yeah, for sure. I just don't understand, and I'm not judging. I'm trying to understand. I'm confused, is what I'm saying. Unless you at a concert and you just hanging around a bunch of niggas that's popping, and then I get it because it's a bunch of, you know what I'm saying. It's a bunch of niggas you might not see again who you've been listening to for. So I get that, but I don't know, bro. Actually, you know what? Nah. I was in Vegas. I was in Vegas a month ago. I was in Vegas about a month ago. I met this one chick. I was there all week. I met this one chick on call it Monday night. She fucked 2 niggas that night. I saw her again Tuesday night. Another nigga. Wednesday night.
Was she working?
Nah. I think she did OnlyFans content. But at the same time, I think
did she tell you
her,
this, or were you there?
I was there. Like I'm hanging out with my boys, and like we're hitting the clubs every night. And
I mean, like you don't mean like you was Adrian Bronner, like you was in the room type shit.
No, I wasn't in the room. It's just I didn't
just
know her.
knew.
My boys met her, and they brought her to the club, and they left together with her, and then they brought her to the next club the next night, and then you know
they was slutting her out.
Whole time AD was pimping her. That's what it sound like.
I did get a phone number. We did exchange information. I was like, look, we can make some money together.
We can make some money together.
And then we connected on Instagram. They took her Instagram down because I guess of the content she was making. But the whole time I was there, bro, I don't think I ever saw her sober. I think she was fucked up on something the whole time. That's just how she lives her life.
Bro, to be honest, bro, the level a woman could really fuck up the world if she was truly committed to being a whore. Like a woman could easily do 1,000 bodies in 3 months. And to me, that's with her not trying.
Do you remember that one OnlyFans girl did how many did she do in 24 hours? It could be more than that.
Yeah, it was that white woman.
Yeah, she got pregnant. She's throwing a baby shower or something.
She got pregnant.
Ooh.
Yeah, she got pregnant, and she don't know who the baby daddy is.
Oh my God,
that's too much mystery in her history. Like it's
too much. Now that's funny. Too much mystery in her history.
Yeah,
wow.
But yeah, you gotta think. But I think that's why God gave women periods. It's like it's like a speed bump. Like this his way of telling you, hey, slow down. This pussy
slow
going
down.
on.
You got to stop.
You doing a little too much, this pussy. Slow down.
And you lucky I came on this month.
Yeah, get this shit a week break. God damn. You driving this pussy to the goddamn ground. I put this shit on here for you to produce. Yeah, but that's that, man. But I don't even want to start this next topic, man, until tomorrow. I'm probably gonna start the next topic tomorrow, bro. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why God invented periods, if we got to be honest.
I think it was a good idea.
Yeah, I do too.
Because some of these hoes would not be unstoppable if it wasn't for that.
Hey, we need them. The world needs hoes.
I mean, we gotta have it's a balance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just wish we could
treat a man better than a hoe.
That's a fucking fact.
Oh shit! A broke hoe at that.
Ooh.
I can't stand a broke hoe. I hate a broke.
I love
bitch.
them.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Love them. Oh my goddamn boundaries. What are those? You dealing with a poverty, some poverty pussy? Oh, I love it. It's a good time.
Mimi, what is it about broke hoes that you don't like?
I can't stand. I can't
Are they hard
stand.
to compete with?
Yes.
Okay. No. I don't. When I say that, I don't like it when like a woman takes advantage of a man. I guess that's what I mean. Like women who think that a man's supposed to pay for everything is kind of it's just whack to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a 50-50 person, but I am the like. You know, you pay for dinner this weekend, next weekend, maybe
you're gonna reciprocate.
No, listen.
You know what I'm saying? I don't keep tabs.
So you talking about hoes with bad characters? What you talking about?
Yeah, I can't stand them.
So Mimi, if she dead broke, we don't mind. All right, listen.
Why? Because
her exes aren't like one of a woman who's entitled. Like when she say she's hungry, she talking about she wants something from Wendy's.
Oh, that's true.
She not talking about anything 5-star, 3-star and up. She not talking about it. When she hungry, she want something to eat like from the fast food.
So you just lazy. You just want to deal with the ones that
not lazy. Easy. They are appreciative. You pay her cell phone bill. You big daddy now, nigga. You big daddy. You come through with the like if I pay your cell phone bill, you looking like, what about this bill? I pay her shit. Man, she for the whole world. Yeah, she for to put that little shit in the messy bun and you going to the moon. Poverty-stricken women are a blessing to the world, bro. Like that's just what it is.
I don't know about all that.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, we do want easy. We want easy. Look, Mimi, is beauty important to you?
I'm in the beauty industry.
Okay, so do you in the
hope industry.
Would you prefer beauty comes easy, or would you prefer to get your beauty the hard way?
Well, if beauty came easy, I wouldn't have a job.
I'm talking about your beauty.
Oh, my beauty.
Yeah. Do you want to like put it? Let's be real. The more you got to do in the morning,
I woke up like this.
The more you got, there you go. So it's easy. So it ain't easy for everybody.
I feel like we should charge Mimi in a Rico conspiracy case. Like, and get her ass sentenced to life. Because you are the downfall. People like you are the downfall to civilization, Mimi. You're not a dope dealer. You are what we call a hope dealer, right? When a chick leave your chair, she leave with something that she didn't have before. That's called confidence and cuteness. And it is falsely and egregiously applied on their body to the point that you are the problem.
I don't agree because let me tell you why. Because there's somebody for everybody. Okay, there is a ugly girl that is a match to some ugly little boy somewhere. I'm just saying.
Yes,
and they love each other big time, hard. Okay, they love each other. I don't agree with that. I will say I can upgrade you.
See, you say it's somebody for everybody, but somebody ain't but the everybody not getting somebody because they are not in their body. So if you slap on fucking makeup on her, when she see her somebody, he won't recognize her.
He gonna be like, oh, she look too good for me.
She ugly as fuck. Whole time, nigga, if you wipe that shit out with a hot towel, that's your soulmate.
Some of y'all prettiest celebrities y'all wouldn't even recognize without makeup on.
And we get it.
Y'all love it though. Y'all would cheat on a woman with the chick that's all made up, got the wigs, the weaves, the nails, the fake titties, ass, all of that.
Niggas tend to cheat with women who look not as good.
That's a fact. And I done cheated on women that look like a thick ass potato wedge. Like it's not so when we cheating, bro, I'm not looking for another version of you. If I got a bad bitch at the house, I'm kind of looking for some ratchet shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? That's one thing I can't appreciate about you, Tukay. You are not lying. Because I will say most of the times when I was ever cheated on, I was like, for real, that's who you chose to cheat on me with? Yeah. Like, bro, I can't even. That's why I'm mad. Like, if you would have brought out the bad bitches, I probably been like, but damn.
Oh, baby, you should be happy. If I brought out a bad bitch.
He brought out a bad bitch.
Yeah, if I brought out a bad bitch, I'm trying to replace you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't even be mad because obviously I need to work on myself, right?
No. See, that's another misconception. What me and my dick got going ain't have nothing to do with you.
So I just need to go find another you that's downgraded. That's still on the level
you just need to just stay put. Like I'm telling you, me fucking this girl had nothing to do with you. Nothing.
Bro,
Zero.
check this out. Women don't get this. When I'm down, when a nigga is down, I want some coochie. It makes me feel better. When a nigga is up and I feel amazing,
Want some
give me
coochie.
some coochie. Because
It feel better.
It ain't got nothing to do
What you?
So y'all just want coochie all the time, don't matter.
Yes.
I told you at the top of the show, variety
Greasy hole in the
pack.
wall.
Variety
Yes.
pack. I keep
Yes.
telling you this. Nigga just like, the only thing better than loyal pussy is new pussy.
Shit.
That's it. It's just the thought of having something new. Like, it's not a knock on the shit that I've been getting. Yes, it's rerun pussy, but it's my favorite episode. I know all
But
the words.
new pussy becomes old pussy eventually, so you just forever cycling it out.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all be
Yes.
taking the cheating shit too
Invest.
personal, bro. It's not even like that.
And here's the thing. I'm gonna speak it like this. It's not something niggas can turn off. Put it that way. I can promise you.
2K done turned it off. 2K turned it off.
Nah, hey, you know, okay.
Or he paused it.
Look here.
Turn what
My
off?
nigga struggle. You can't see it in his eyes. He's suffering right now. You cannot tell because you don't understand him how I understand. This nigga is suffering right now. What I'm saying, and here's the thing: if he could turn it off, not act on it and turn it off are two totally different things. If a nigga would actually be a lot more successful if he just turned it off and just didn't want it. Like I ain't gotta convince you not to eat shit sandwiches. You don't want to.
Yeah.
If you were addicted to shit sandwiches, your breath would stink and you get made fun of. It's just different. This is just how God made us.
Yeah.
So how does that correlate with pussy? Because you can't stop liking pussy if you a man.
Exactly.
You can't. But I can lie to myself. I can restrain myself. I don't know. I think so I can suffer. I've been suffering right now for 5 years.
Controlling yourself just means that you don't act on having sex with the women, right?
That's the words you used earlier that made me mad. You said Tristan didn't have dick discipline.
Dick discipline.
He do. I think y'all misunderstand what dick discipline is. Dick discipline is where you are putting your dick in places that people told you not to put your dick in. Now, if you open up the door and say, "Hey, 2K, I got some pussy for you," I say, "Okay, I'll be in here to get it." That's not me being undisciplined. Dick discipline usually is grape. That's when, hey, I'm horny and I'm getting some pussy no matter what. No matter what your answer is. That's undisciplined dick. Me accepting an invite to come and get some pussy does not make me undisciplined. In fact, I was invited into the pussy. So I wish I would stop using that word because that word should be reserved for rapists.
You know what I think? I think you got to compare it to safety.
That is so wrong.
You got to compare it to safety, Mimi. Like how important is safety to you?
I mean, I want to be safe.
Okay. Is there ever a day you're going to wake up and not want to be safe no more?
Yeah, I do.
Is what now? Say that again?
Is there ever going to come a day where you wake up and you're like, man, fuck safety. I don't need safety.
No, I don't think so.
Never. You can't even help it, huh?
No, I don't
you
think so.
You need to be more disciplined when it comes to safety. You need to stop needing that shit so goddamn much.
Ugh.
That's what it sounds like.
Like putting on a seatbelt and wearing a condom is like two different. Like I knew my life would change when I started wearing my seatbelt. First of all, but I don't think my life will ever change to the point where like I just got the hope I can't fuck up my relationship because I know I'm gonna get AIDS and die. I know that's my faith. If I don't get out the relationship, bro, like me, if I get out the relationship, I'm a dead man. It's gonna get me. I don't know how I survived the first two stages.
Don't die from AIDS no more, bro. I got gay friends. They're not dying from AIDS. They got medicine and everything.
Okay,
you be all right. You probably go get what's that other one?
Herpes.
Herpes. You probably gonna get that shit.
Yeah, that's more likely. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, herpes. I mean, it come and it go.
That shit. That's the gift that keep on giving.
Hey, a little turned up rash. That's all it is.
Wash that shit off.
This nigga ridiculous, bro.
It's like
he's already rationalized the downside before it ever even gets here.
It's like the Super Saiyan of rashes, nigga. Like we going Super Saiyan 1 or 2, nigga. But I got to come back down. I got to power down, nigga. Like let's go. Damn. It can't be that bad, right?
Nigga stupid. I'm not. I don't agree with nothing he's saying right now.
Shout out my nigga did it, man. It be like that, bro. It be like that, bro. Bobby John, I know that right. But yeah, man, this has
sound
been
like a nigga who's undisciplined right now. You helped make her case.
I'm not disciplined. Listen, I'm disciplined to my choice of never wearing condoms. That's my
I'm glad
discipline.
you got snipped.
Yeah. Trust me.
No, that
too.
made it worse.
Yeah, that actually did, because now I have no reason. Like, I feel like if Coochie brought me here, it should be allowed to take me out. Is that fair? Like, that's a full.
Niggas be trying to be.
That's a full circle
gospel.
life. That's a full circle life. It literally brought me here, and if it wanted to take me out, who am I to be mad at it?
Wow. That's an interesting mindset. Should be studied.
Yeah, should be, man. I'm telling y'all, when I die, y'all gonna have to just pull out my old episodes together and put it in a philosophy book.
Yeah.
Like, it's just let it generate money. But all right, y'all, we have reached 000 on the clock. I wasn't even feeling today. So for us to even complete this show, I feel like we that was good, but like that was an excellent show if you ask me.
Really?
Absolutely.
So you gonna have me back, or is it me, or was it AD? I'm not sure.
I think it was both. I think it was AD.
Oh,
no. Mimi, you definitely getting called back up, G. That's a fact. I really appreciate how you came professional. Y'all, we tell people to be here at 10:50, and that's so they could be here at 10:59. Mimi was here at goddamn 10:19 and was waiting. So
I don't be wanting to be late. You know what I'm saying? I hate being late. It won't be because of me if the show don't start on time.
Shout out to Mimi, man. But man, we got to get on up out of here, man. Y'all know the motto: be cool, be smooth. If y'all looking for any of the content creators, they should be linked up in the back me on the title. And before we get out of here, let me get this $2 super chat out the way. Invite Mimi to the DPMO morning show spelling bee. You know how to spell?
That?
It's a spelling bee.
Y'all have a spelling bee?
Yes, we do.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Shout out to my boy Courtney Egger. The Courtney Egger show. Courtney? Thank you for that dollar super chat, my boy. I appreciate all of it. All right, but it's time to go, man. Y'all be cool, y'all be smooth, and we'll catch y'all on the other side tomorrow. And just like that, we are out.
Don't forget to subscribe and watch us Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on our YouTube channel.